Should the province cap commission fees for food delivery services? One Toronto City councillor thinks so. Michael Ford, the Premier's nephew, has put forward a motion calling on the provincial government to do just that, which City Council will debate on soon. The restaurant industry has been dealt blow after blow since the start of the pandemic. In Toronto, restaurants were among the first to be shut down. And after being allowed to open again fully, just weeks ago, indoor dining was once again taken off the table. Aside from government support, many have been relying on takeout to keep their businesses afloat. But using services like Uber Eats or Skip the Dishes comes at a cost. James Rylett with Restaurants Canada says it's usually about 30% of the bill.
These fees basically are the difference between making money and being unprofitable. These apps they're what most people use. So you have to be on it. You have no choice. Everyone's being asked to give a little. In this case, restaurants are the only ones giving it all.
Councillor Ford's motion urges the province to temporarily cap commission fees, but some argue that the provincial government should not dictate how businesses set their pricing. Ford says it's about being fair.
While under normal circumstances, I don't believe government should be getting involved in businesses and putting in regulations. While we're in the COVID-19 pandemic, we are seeing that there is a huge inequity here.
Have you spoken to the Premier personally about this?
I've spoken to the Premier and I've spoken to the province in general.
Councillor Ford says the province is open to the idea. On Tuesday, Premier Doug Ford urged food delivery services to consider reducing their commission fees.
Step up to the plate, guys. You're making a fortune. Give back. Cut your fees in half. You'll survive. But these restaurants are struggling.
In a statement to CityNews, a spokesperson for Skip the Dishes expressed shock at the motion, saying in a statement, "We're very surprised and disappointed this motion is being put forward, as we've had productive conversations with both provincial and municipal governments in Ontario since lockdowns began about our support to the local restaurant industry and the direct, impactful support Skip has provided to our restaurant partners, supports that we have proactively instituted before being called upon by either Mayor Tory or Premier Ford to do so." We also reached out to Uber Eats. They noted that they have reduced the fees on some of their services. A spokesperson said, in part, it's no secret that Uber Eats and other third-party delivery companies operate at a negative margin, so solutions must be sustainable for all sides of the marketplace long term. Now, City Council has yet to debate the motion. As for what the fees should be capped at, Councillor Ford said he'll leave that up to the province to decide. In Toronto, Erica Natividad, City News.